In need of coins for your college ultimate football team? Then go check out aoeah.com and use Taunt for a 3% discount. In this video, I'm going to be going against another YouTuber known as SimpleClay in a 24-hour build challenge. We're going to see if we're able to assemble a better team, obviously, within a span of 24 hours. So again, huge shout out to SimpleClay. Go check out his channel. And I guess with all that being said, if you're new here, consider subscribing, drop a like, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. So we started things off a little differently this time. I chose East Carolina as our team, and you will see why we did that here in a minute. Now, looking at the team, we are a 67 overall with all silvers in the lineup. And to be completely honest with you, if we can get to like an 81 or 82 overall, I will be very happy. However, the first thing that we had to do is obviously the solo challenges. Now, the solos are going to be a huge part in this challenge just because I don't think I'm going to go too much head-to-head like online play. Since it is only 24 hours, I'm just going to rely on like those Season 1 B&D packs, try to pull some heat out of those, and that's kind of my strategy going into this challenge. But after completing one of those solos, we were able to get our starter packs. Of course, these are going to contain the upgradable players like this 80 overall Left and Nick Scorton. We would also end up receiving the 80 overall Malik Neighbors with the Ultimate Alumni Upgrade token, and other than that, we got a couple of those tip things, but these sold for 1,000 coins, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Had to go into the store and rip this orientation pack in order to fill out our team, well, at least attempt to fill out most of the squad, so we can head into the solo challenges and make it a whole bunch easier for us. Like I did mention, we did have the free Ultimate Alumni Upgrade token. We used that on Malik Neighbors, made him an 81 overall, and the team wasn't looking crazy, but we had a couple of players here. Malik Neighbors, obviously, again, an 81, and then Nick Scorton was an 80 for our defense. We're a 70 all around, but we had to hop back into those solo challenges, complete some of these, and dudes, to be completely honest with you, the solo challenges and cut to begin the year take forever. Hey, I'm not gonna complain, but whenever I'm doing these challenges, it hurts. As you guys can see though, we had almost 10,000 coins, and remember whenever I told you that we picked East Carolina for a reason? Well, I went ahead, opened up some team packs, and this is strategic because I wanted to pull jerseys so that we could sell these East Carolina jerseys for like 14,000 coins each, because these jerseys were going for a lot. I was going to do this with Boise State, however, their jerseys aren't going for too much, and it's only going to be their stadium, which is like 12,000 coins. Yo, you got to give me credit right there, my guys. 300 IQ play. SimpleClay, I'm coming for you. Again, we were able to complete all of the ultimate team challenges and the offensive and defensive schemes. The reason I wanted to do that is because we would get a whole bunch of playbook packs, which would make us a whole bunch of coins if we chose the correct playbooks. Before we got into those playbooks, I would pull two 80 overall B&D player packs, and you won't believe it, our second 80 overall B&D player was the same exact player we pulled from the first one. I was at a loss for words whenever we did this. However, let's forget about that. We did get Rutgers offensive playbook, which sold for around 29,000 coins, along with the Kansas City Jayhawks offense and the Arizona Wildcats offense. Now, the only defense worth taking was kind of like the Miami Hurricanes, like 12,000 coins. Right here, though, I went ahead, looked at the season field pass, and we were going to need to buy some in case you missed it players, conference story players, ultimate alumni, and legends if we wanted to get all of this XP, which would result in a whole bunch of packs, coins, and stuff like that. Heading over to the auction house, though, I would pick up this 80 overall defensive tackle Booger McFarland. Next up, we got another 80 overall. This time it was Pat White, quarterback. Some of the in case you missed it players we picked up was Andre Davis, 81 wide receiver, along with this 80 overall Brahmer tight end. This guy is huge. Lastly, I would pick up this 82 cornerback from Colorado. This guy is a budget beast, so I'll take him. And after adding all of those guys into the lineup, we are a 75 overall, and the team was looking a lot more manageable right here. The solo challenges would start to become a little bit easier, and we were gonna grind out all of those field pass challenges. So I was ready for all of this. First though, let's go ahead and hop into one solo battle game just so that we could fill out the orientation little field pass thing. so that we can get that varsity pack. But yeah, I would hop in here, try to get sacks, tackles, touchdowns, and all of that. We had about 3-minute quarters to do so. Put it on rookie, and yeah, we just did that for the next probably like 30 minutes. Now, after completing that, we did have 10 unopened packs, and with those packs, we opened up this B&D MVP Season XP bundle, which gave us an 80 overall punter with an 80 overall right guard. Next up, we moved on to the Season 1 B&D fantasy packs. I was hoping to hit big right here. We did get this 82 left guard and this 81 tight end though, except our third one didn't really give us anything notable other than this 80 overall kicker. Our final Season 1 B&D fantasy pack ended up giving us this 81 and this 80 overall right guard. Now, out of this 80 overall B&D pack, I chose this right in, so we didn't have to go in the market and buy one. For this 82 fantasy pack, we ended up choosing the cornerback along with the center to try to fill out that offensive line. And of course, we got the 84 overall B&D fantasy pack, and I usually take Kobe Bryant to begin things off with, but I instead chose Nicholas Singleton. Of course, I feel like I have to show the team off every time we make some of those upgrades. We're up to a 78 overall, so only like 3 overalls off from my goal. However, just the defense really needed upgraded right here, especially the linebacker and safety core. I would go ahead and hop into some solo seasons, try to complete these, gain some rewards, and also try to complete those Season 1 Field Pass accomplishments to get some more packs and XP. So about an hour later, we ended up going 6-0, was constantly throwing touchdowns, getting stops, very easy. We were able to reach a level 38 after those 6 games. We completed a lot of challenges as well, but we still had some more to complete. Looky here, we had a lot of unopened packs to get into, so I was very excited about these. Some more of the Season 1 B&D fantasy packs, and right here, it doesn't look anything crazy. We did take this 80 overall wide receiver. However, the second Season 1 B&D fantasy pack gave us this 86 overall left guard, and we finally hit big in one of these packs. This is what I was hoping for. These were the packs that I was most excited about, but I would end up choosing this 86 along with the 83 cornerback. Some big upgrades right there. In our next one, it was a rare fantasy pack. This time we had an 84 left outside linebacker along with an 83 left end that we ended up taking. Our final one would give us an 81 wide receiver along with an 83 corner and an 81 center. I would take the center and the 83 corner as well. In this 83 overall fantasy pack, it was kind of a hard decision for me. I wanted to take that left end, but I decided let's go ahead and get the 83 defensive tackle, try to fill out the middle of our defensive line. Then for our 84 overall B&D fantasy pack, right here, I ended up choosing my guy, Kobe Bryant. I had to give him, he's a beast on the corner. The final pack would contain 84s, and in this one right here, chose an outside linebacker. Like I said, we had to upgrade our linebacker core, so that's what we did in this pack. I wasn't going to be able to finish up all of these challenges, but I did want to finish the Ultimate Alumni and the Conference Story so that we can upgrade Malik Neighbors and Nick Scorton. So that's what I would do. We were kind of running a little bit low on time, so yeah, just don't blame me for it. Finally, as you guys can see on the screen, we completed all of those challenges. It took us like maybe an hour, a little bit over an hour to complete all of them. Had a couple of retries, but we won't talk about that. Got the Malik Neighbors all the way up to an 83. However, we haven't boosted at an 84. This Nick Scorton would also get all the way up to an 83 overall from the upgrade tokens. I would have 3 unopened packs waiting for me, so we had the Season 1 84 overall B&D fantasy pack, and of course, I think it's time to take our guy, Will Howard, at quarterback, one of the best ones in the game. Then out of this 81 B&D pack, we got an 81 cornerback. Wasn't really going to start for us, but this varsity pack was actually kind of nice for us. We did get this right tackle, defensive tackle, and a nice little backup running back. After adding all of those guys into the lineup, we were an 82 overall. We had reached level 40 as well. Maybe we could use a better left tackle along with like a more of a standout wide receiver. The defensive side, though, was kind of looking pretty good, especially the cornerback. Now, the free safety, yeah, we could use another one, and middle linebacker wouldn't hurt as well. Here we go, though. I went on a bit of a shopping spree. Well, I don't know if you could technically call this a shopping spree. I did get this 85 right end, added him to the squad for like 61,000 coins. Right after that, we would pick up 85 overall Eric Kendricks to add to the linebacking core. This one was a huge addition, but yeah, I don't know if you want to call that too much of a shopping spree. We added those players, still an 82 overall, but I will take that. And yeah, that basically is kind of gonna end up doing it for this video. So SimpleClay, we are an 82 overall, 82 offense, 82 defense, 83 defense, and if you can beat that, then you will end up beating me in this build challenge. Again, guys, go check him out. He should be posting his point of view within the next couple of days. Also, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, then go check out my last video where I built my cut team within 1 week. I guess with that being said, let's send it over to the members.